What's poppin', Drip Feed fam? Get ready for a rapid-fire news dump that's gonna blow your mind. We're kicking things off with the legendary Robert Redford, as Hollywood heavyweights like Marlee Matlin, Ron Howard, and Jane Fonda are all mourning his passing. This is a massive loss for the film industry, and the tributes are already flooding in from every corner of Hollywood. Then, we're diving into the incredible legacy of Robert Redford, with tributes pouring in from Meryl Streep, Ethan Hawke, and so many more icons. We'll explore the profound impact he had on independent cinema and the artists he inspired throughout his illustrious career. But hold up, because Ron Howard is spilling the tea on his most dangerous movie sets, revealing tales of real danger from Backdraft and In the Heart of the Sea. Get ready for some wild stories from behind the scenes of these action-packed films. You do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss a single second. Hollywood is in mourning, as iconic actor and director Robert Redford has passed away at the age of 89. This devastating news has sent shockwaves through the film community, with tributes pouring in from countless stars who were touched by Redford's immense talent and influence. From his groundbreaking work in independent cinema to his unforgettable performances on screen, Robert Redford leaves behind a legacy that will undoubtedly stand the test of time. Marlee Matlin, Ron Howard, Colman Domingo, Meryl Streep, Jane Fonda, and Ethan Hawke are just a few of the many notable figures who have shared their heartfelt condolences and memories of the legendary filmmaker. His contributions to Sundance and the broader arts have been described as game-changing and everlasting, underscoring his profound impact on generations of artists. The outpouring of grief highlights the deep respect and admiration the industry held for Robert Redford, not only as a visionary artist, but also as a passionate activist and a champion for authentic storytelling. Don't go anywhere, because the tributes are still coming in and we've got more on the legend himself. Plus, we're about to get an inside look at Ron Howard's most perilous film sets. The film world is united in grief following the passing of the legendary Robert Redford at 89, with tributes highlighting his monumental impact on cinema. Figures like Jane Fonda, Ron Howard, and Colman Domingo have spoken out, emphasizing Redford's everlasting impact and how his founding of the Sundance Film Festival was a true game-changer for filmmakers. Director Sterling Harjo noted Redford's role in empowering artists, while even political figures like Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump acknowledged his significant work. Redford's legacy extends beyond his acting and directing credits. He was a passionate advocate for independent cinema and a founder of the Sundance Institute and Film Festival, which has launched countless careers. His commitment to authentic storytelling and his environmental activism further cemented his status as a cultural icon. The widespread admiration for Robert Redford underscores his deep influence on both the art of filmmaking and the culture at large, resonating with peers, aspiring artists, and the public alike. His influence on cinema is undeniable, but what about the challenges of bringing those visions to life? Stick around as we explore the most dangerous sets Ron Howard has ever tackled. Hollywood's golden era mourns the loss of a true icon as Robert Redford, the celebrated actor and director, has died at the age of 89. Redford's passing on September 16, 2025, at his beloved Sundance home has prompted an avalanche of tributes from a constellation of stars, including Meryl Streep, Jane Fonda, Marlee Matlin, Ron Howard, and Ethan Hawke. His death marks the end of an era for American cinema, leaving a void that will be deeply felt. Meryl Streep, who shared the screen with Redford in classics like Out of Africa, called him one of the lions and a lovely friend. Jane Fonda reflected on their decades-long friendship, originating from their breakout roles in Barefoot in the Park, and expressed profound sadness, stating he stood for an America we have to keep fighting for. Marlee Matlin credited Sundance, founded by Redford, for bringing films like Coda to global attention, calling him a genius. Ethan Hawke lauded Redford's relentless advocacy for authentic storytelling and a fiercely passionate environmentalist, while Ron Howard recognized him as a tremendously influential cultural figure and an artistic game-changer for launching the Sundance Film Festival. Ralph Fiennes recalled Redford's patience and kindness as a director on Quiz Show. And Stephen King noted his integral role in defining the exciting Hollywood of the 70s and 80s. These heartfelt tributes paint a picture of a true legend. But what happens when the cameras roll and the real-life drama unfolds? We're about to get into Ron Howard's most perilous film experiences. Director Ron Howard is pulling back the curtain on his most challenging film productions, revealing that real fire and the vast, unpredictable ocean presented the most significant dangers on set. Howard recounted the intense filming of the 1991 firefighter thriller Backdraft, where the decision to use real fire elements created a palpable sense of danger. He noted that the cast, including Kurt Russell, William Baldwin, and Scott Glenn, experienced burns and hair-singeing daily, despite safety precautions like protective gels, as tiny ash particles proved unavoidable. Everything was real-world, real fire, Howard stated, emphasizing the element of danger and discomfort. Russell, in particular, embraced the peril, but Howard admitted, "What Kurt did during those fires scared the crap out of me." This experience taught Howard the inherent risks of working with fire. Years later, Howard faced a different kind of hazard while filming In the Heart of the Sea, which was set on the open ocean. Despite his own fear of the water, he committed to the project to achieve authentic drama, recognizing the immense logistical and safety challenges of battling the elements. "You could never take nature for granted, never take the water for granted," he concluded, highlighting the constant vigilance required. From infernos to the deep blue sea, Ron Howard has seen it all. But before you dive into that, make sure you're subscribed because we're wrapping up with a quick recap and a huge call to action. And that's a wrap on today's drip feed. We've mourned the legendary Robert Redford, celebrated his incredible legacy, and heard Ron Howard's wild tales from dangerous film sets. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more epic content, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update, and follow us on all our socials. We'll see you in the next one.